guys, welcome back to Faro Iron and Customs. I'm Michael. I hope everyone has had a great week, had a great weekend. I was just going to do a quick shop update. Really haven't gotten anything done to the truck since the other day when I came down sick. And while I was sick, I got kind of really bad sick for a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it was already here. I do have the manifold, the intake manifold for the engine, and I ended up finding a lifter valley pan with the PCV filter in it, so we're going to be doing that stuff soon. As a matter of fact, I may do that this weekend. I haven't decided yet. I either want to work on the front suspension or start getting the engine to where we can try to start it. So I'll show you what else I've had going on over the course of the last week or so. The weekend I was sick, I started installing a DRO on the mill. This is just a El Cheapy eBay DRO, hopefully to make my milling a little better. We have some projects coming up where we need to be more precise than what I've been with my milling. And we'll get more into this whenever I get it up and running. I'll just probably show you how I got it installed. I've got I think the bracket that came with it will work for the Y, the Z. Oh, no, that's not Z, that's X, Y, and Z is up and down. The X axis, I'm having to make a bracket for. I may do a video on that, I don't know, but that's kind of something I've been working on the side. Okay guys, so if y'all didn't see my little post I did last week, I've got this pad done. I still have one more to do. I do not think I'm going to try to do it this week. So we're getting real close on the concrete. I would expect, setting up the walls in here is probably going to take a week or more. So that's going to run quick. So the other thing I did was I went over to Bob's house last Saturday. Ended up getting 2 of these racks. I've got one more to put together. It's actually going to be under here. I wasn't going to put it here because I wanted to have all this room, but I thought they were 8 foot and they're only 6. So I've got that, and I picked up all of this with the exception of that piece of box tubing and the one right behind it. That all came from Bob. That is some steel for future projects. And that's it. That's all I got this week. Like I said, it's just a quick update. I'm going to try this weekend. Like I said, I'm either going to work on the engine or work on the front suspension. Whichever one I do is going to be kind of a light duty. Try to catch up from last weekend. I was feeling great Friday when we poured that concrete, and then Saturday Bob helped me load the steel and tear down these racks when I was at his house, but when I got home I didn't have anyone to help me. Unfortunately, Glenn had to work that day, so it's actually a fair amount of steel. I'd say it's probably at least between 2,000 and 5,000 pounds at least, I would expect. I don't know, it's just an estimate. I've actually got some more sheets of steel. There's some UHMW that came with that. There's some stainless that came with that. There's some stuff that I'll probably... The no-seams are horrible this afternoon. So, anyway, that's it. Like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next week. I promise I'm going to do something, have y'all something good next week, I hope. Bye.